Welcome,
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 welcome, welcome to the JO
welcome to the
show.
JO
Welcome
Show.
to the JO
Welcome
show.
to the JO Show.
Welcome,
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 welcome, welcome to the JO.
welcome to the JO
Welcome
Show.
to the JO.
Welcome to the JO Show.
Thumbs up or thumbs down, handle yours. Cause the topics I discuss opens doors like open pores. My mission have you wanting more, and this is for people all across the board. So if you're sick of the same old statistics, from talking heads with their old style of logistics, I suggest that you just let go and give a listen to the JO Show.
Welcome,
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 welcome to the JO.
welcome to the JO Show.
Welcome to the JO.
Welcome to the JO Show.
Welcome,
Welcome,
welcome to the JO.
welcome to the JO Show.
Welcome to the JO.
Welcome to the JO Show.
What up, though, man? It's your boy. It's your boy, JO. This is the JO Show Unedited. We talk music, we talk movies, we talk sports, we talk entertainment, and we damn sure talk all things Cleveland. Peasy, what up, man?
What up with it, brother? How you doing? How
And I'm
everybody
doing
doing?
well, bro. I appreciate it. Another day to be great. You feel me? And look,
Yes, sir.
get look, the shoulder, and then that shoulder. Hey, hey,
Welcome,
hey, look, your shoulders don't roll when you see this. If your shoulders don't roll when you hear this, you are a hater. You are a hater. Hey, yo, EP, we didn't get a chance to get. We never got a chance to get your side of this Ohio State national championship victory. So I want you to take a victory lap, man, when we get into it. You feel me? What up, what up, man? It's your boy. It's your boy JO. This is the JO Show Unedited. Like I said, if you clicked on this, thank you. I really appreciate all the love and support. Hit that like for your boy. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe, man. Share it. Leave your comments. It's absolutely free. We are streaming on multiple platforms. We are on Facebook. We are on YouTube. We're on Twitch. We are on Instagram. On Instagram, you have to hit the link that's in the bio at the JO Show, one word, unedited. On Facebook and YouTube, it's at the JO Show, one word, unedited. On Twitch, one word, the JO Show, unedited. Peasy. What's going on, man?
What's going on, brother?
Can't
Miss
call it, my
y'all.
boy.
Yeah, I miss y'all. You know, I've been at a distance, but you know, I miss y'all. I've been going through a lot. You know what I mean, and maintaining.
For
So
sure.
you know, man, I appreciate y'all prayers and everything.
Yeah,
So
for
what's
sure,
up
man.
with it though, bro? You want my take on the Ohio State?
Yeah, just take a little lap real quick. I
Oh,
mean,
I
it ain't
thought
gotta
we
be,
talked
you know
about
what I
that.
mean?
Well, I'm really glad that I got people that watch this show that tell me I need to, you know, correct myself on stuff. I said it was Chip Kelly's Notre Dame when it was Brian Kelly that was trying to take credit for Notre Dame after he left and
I
went to
forgot.
LSU. So I
Yeah,
apologize.
I forgot that too.
But like I told y'all, this team was one of the best teams that's ever been assembled. I didn't expect anything less. I didn't think they were going to come back on Ohio State. You know, I said 17 points. At one point, they was up at 17 points.
Yep.
But it's just a nice thing for the city of Columbus. And hey, let's get this Browns organization together. That's what you know. That's what I. Yeah, the
Man.
Buckeyes. Yeah, I appreciate y'all. You know, y'all know what y'all doing.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Yeah, you
Yeah,
know, like I said, just want to get your little take real quick because we
yeah.
talked about it before the game, but we didn't get your after the game once we took care of business. So, you know, it's
Mhm.
always good to talk victories. You feel me? And some news though, man. RIP to you know, Big Chuck when Big Chuck and Lil John. It's kind of late.
Yeah, yeah.
But definitely wanted to you know, send our condolences to the fam. I watch it every morning, you feel me? Like watch it all the time.
You couldn't. You had no choice.
Yeah,
If you
yeah.
grew up in Cleveland in the 80s or you know the early 90s, you know, you had no choice.
Yep,
Big Chuck and Little John either woke you up in the morning or put you to sleep on
yep.
Saturday night. You
Fact.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
So half of the jokes you didn't get and a lot
Right.
you got as a kid. It made you think. You know what I mean? So you definitely have to give them a shout out. You know?
For sure. For
Yeah.
sure. And then DJ Unk, man. Like that was another one that was wild. Like
Mhm.
honestly, because you know, he's like, you know, he was 42. You know what I mean? Had a
Mhm.
heart attack, and I thought that was pretty
Yeah.
wild. Like, man,
Yeah.
you know,
Excuse me.
I don't know if it's life choices or what it is, you know, that, you know, played a part in that. But again, send the
The
thoughts
main
and prayers
thing,
out to the fam.
yeah, the main thing for either side, is just more or less you just hope they had did their purpose through God before moving on. And that's the only thing. I don't know what circumstances, besides what you just said with the heart attack and everything. Please keep in mind that, your family privacy is your family privacy or whatever. But I just feel like I hope people reach their purpose before they have to go see the good Lord, man.
Yeah,
And that's just mainly it to me. If I'm about to have a mild moment, that's that. Try to fulfill your purpose before you go see the Lord,
yeah,
or
that's
try to
real.
find it or be in seek for it.
Yeah, that's absolutely real, man. I appreciate those words from you, man. Um, so the Super Bowl has been set. Uh, the two teams I said I wanted to win, one got their ass whooped, but they couldn't keep the ball. They kept giving it up.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
you
yeah.
know, and I don't know. You got the Kansas City Swifts versus the Philadelphia Gillies. So
Mm,
we should see what happens, man. That's a repeat of Super Bowl 57. So
yeah. And they both look good. I
they
mean,
do.
I
Um,
mean,
they do. For me, Philadelphia is just gonna, try to pound the ball between, the quarterback and Saquon. So
mhm.
Kansas City is looking to do something that never been done. You know what I mean? Try to win 3 in a row.
And just out of respect, I mean, I'm gonna go with Kansas City just out of Travis Kelsey, and Kareem Hunt. I mean,
Kareem Hunt for sure.
I'm
Yeah,
just gonna be honest.
yeah, Kareem Hunt for sure,
It
man.
has nothing to do with Taylor Swift. It has
Oh,
nothing
it
to
will
do
be.
with yeah,
Shit.
for
Oh,
the
it will
media.
be.
Yeah, for the media.
Trust and believe that.
Not for EP, but I'm just
Yeah,
rooting for the Cleveland players.
yeah, for sure. Yeah, Kareem, man, look, full circle moment. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Full circle moment. Because it was at one time he was with Kansas City, and then he got traded, and then Kansas City went on that run, and he wasn't a part of it. Like, so to be able to get back and get to a Super Bowl, man, yeah, I'm happy for the boy. Like, for real.
yeah, you got to be.
Yeah, especially
It's
when
just-
we let him go to replace him with his cousin, and his cousin ain't do nothing. So it was just like we
Yeah,
could have. I don't know what the relationship was between the two, the Browns and Kareem, but it's just good to see him. I'm glad that he left and
yeah.
went somewhere.
Amari Cooper almost made it too.
Yeah, I
If
mean,
we're gonna
look,
talk Cleveland
listen, man.
players.
I got it. Look, Josh Allen, man. It's that Lamar syndrome. Like both of y'all gotta figure out a way to get over this hump.
Yeah,
Um, but Josh is Kansas City for sure. Like it's like, geez, like first it was the Super Bowl, y'all couldn't get one done, and now y'all get into the conference championship game and can't get them done. Like, man, what's gonna happen? Like,
I
because
don't know. I thought the game was about to be overturned, but I'm still biased on
and
the
look,
fourth down play. I think Josh Allen had that.
it looked like it. I mean, I think if it was anybody else on the other side of the ball, that's a first down. But
First down. Yeah.
may the strikes be with you. I don't
And
know. Like,
we're not about to have a rookie go to the Super Bowl his first year. I'm just gonna
yeah,
tell you
yeah,
that.
yeah.
He
But
was
then
well on
again,
his
though,
way.
turnovers did them
Yeah,
in. Like they did them all the
yeah.
way in, and you can't. Yeah, you can't bounce back with a rookie quarterback making no type of mistake. So,
But they are the future. I'm not gonna play with you.
and look,
Washington is the future.
they got him. They got him with a second round pick.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? I believe. I believe Stroud with a second round pick, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah,
Number two
first
pick.
round.
Excuse me, number 2 pick. Yeah, not a second round, but the number 2 pick.
Mhm.
So Brown got the number 2 pick, man. Like, yeah, Kate, this up, man.
Oh,
Like,
they will.
and they're gonna do it in the worst way though. Like,
Oh
they
yeah.
ain't gonna just miss. Like, they're gonna
No,
swing and absolutely miss, bro. Like,
the Cleveland Browns select Syracuse kicker. Like,
yeah,
no. So, but I got faith in them. I got faith the Browns gonna do the
yeah,
right thing and whatever. If
man.
it's
Jobs
trading a
depend on
pick,
it. Jobs
even
depend
if
on it.
it's
So,
yeah,
so I really think that I, I think if Andrew Berry, if you ever needed to hit on a draft, you got to do it now, buddy. Like if you ever needed it, you gotta hit on some shit in this draft, man. So yeah, I don't know. I just I'm interested to see the two teams, Philly and Kansas City, and may the best
You
team
already
win.
got a pick? I thought
I
you was
don't.
about to
I
try
mean,
to
like I said, I'm
predict
I'm
some
rooting for
stuff.
Kansas City. Like I'm rooting for certain players on the Kansas City side of the ball,
Right.
but I can't knock what Philly is doing. So like I just would like to see a good game,
You
very
will.
competitive, and then may the best man win. I mean, it's hard to bet against Mahomes, but I mean, Giants do fall. You know what I mean? And then records are broken, so they can possibly be the first to do 3 in a row, or they can be another back-to-back team history. So
Yeah.
who knows, man? I think Andy Reid though and Patrick Mahomes is very special together, and in these moments, like Andy just puts on his creative hat is just like on 10 when he gets to the Super Bowl. So
But let me ask you this. Do you
uh-huh.
really think it's Andy Reid or Andy Reid's staff that Andy Reid has?
I do
Because
believe
to
in Andy
me,
Reid.
I believe it's more his staff. I feel like Andy Reid has created so much, even with the Eagles and everywhere else
Yeah,
that he has
everywhere he
been,
went.
that my staff know what we need. You know what I mean? I'm just about
I
to
mean,
go out
that's what
here
you
and make
hired them for.
sure. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, but I don't see the staff being successful without Andy Reid. But I
Oh,
see Andy
that
Reid being
yeah.
successful without that particular staff. I'll bring another staff in, and you're still going to be running my system, so to speak. So
See, I can't agree with all that, but I can agree with the fact that because of his staff, that is Andy Reid. That staff has been with him for a while. And I feel like with Andy Reid going over on his own, it would take him a lot to rebuild the staff like he has. That staff has followed him since Philly,
I
you
mean,
know.
some are gone, like Bieniemy.
Yeah,
There's some people that have
yeah.
have changed and went on. So I'm just saying, if you're thinking about starting a franchise, um, I would take Andy Reid and Patrick Mahomes over the staff and Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah, you're right about that. Yeah.
So but again, Philadelphia had the opportunity to win because you got to play the game. So you
Yeah.
know, right now I don't have a pick. Like I said, I just want some certain players to win, but I still got to be fair. It is the Super
Yeah,
Bowl, and both teams got there for a reason. You know what I mean?
absolutely.
So that is what it is. I got a question for you though, E.
Yeah.
The Cavs, man, 3 games scared. Any
Mhm.
concerns?
No. A lot of times, JL, we need breaks. And my homeboy Kenny Atkinson said it, and I can't wait to watch them today at 7.
Yeah, for sure.
And it's probably been a little bit my fault. I haven't been watching too much of the Cavs because of family activities, daughters' games and family whatnot. That I I think he's just pinned on when he said we're not playing on defense. I
Oh,
mean,
definitely.
Kenny Atkinson, he knows his team by now. And if they need a rest period where they, need a little time off, hey, we're in a good position to take that time right now. Just stay away from injuries. I'm not worried about the losses.
I mean, we're
I'm
kind of
worried
banged
about
up right
this.
now, though.
Yeah, I'm worried about the second half of the season. That's what I'm worried about right now, JR. If you asking me a question about this team, they could lose tonight. I wouldn't care. Just the second half, let's go on another run. Let's secure. Let's work this new offense in case people try to jump what they think they know,
For
and
sure.
let's get ready for the playoffs.
I mean, for sure. No concerns here neither. You know, you're not going to be perfect.
You're not.
It's just too many games for you to think that the Cavs is just going to be absolutely perfect.
Yeah.
So, I was just asking because, I heard some concerns, listening to talk radio, but it was just like, from people that it sounds like they're just, bandwagon fans and just, not really in tune with actually how the shit works. But, with so many games being played and have to be played,
Mm.
it's just gonna happen. You know what I mean? I guess
Yeah.
it's maybe the teams that we lost to, maybe that had some people like upset. There's teams that we supposed to be even,
Mhm.
even with whatever injuries we have, So I don't know, but
Well, I'm
this
gonna say
team is
this. I mean, they
uh-huh.
talk shit about Philadelphia, and look where they at. They in the
Yeah.
Super Bowl. You know what I mean? Just let them do what they do, because everybody needs some kind of entertainment. But if you're not listening to the JO show and your shoulder don't roll like this,
Hey
you a
Terry.
hater.
Hey
That's
Terry.
all we saying. So, I'm sorry to hear the news since we do talk Cleveland, everything Cleveland. The building on Cedar burnt down. I don't know if people have seen that on the news and things of that nature, but the building right on Cedar and Lee, right
Yeah,
down
for
the
sure.
street on Meadowbrook. So pray for the people out there that lost their property, as well as the people that were living in the apartment
And that was
buildings
a
over there.
$66 million project.
Yeah,
Like
that's why it's under investigation. But please pray for the people that were in that situation. So
yeah. And what up, bro? Look, I do believe, Cavs need another big. Because they play big. Like I think they, we forget like Dean Wade, he's pretty big. He ain't little. So
yeah, but I agree. We need another JJ Hickson. We need somebody like that. We need another just off the hook rebounder or just trying to tip dunk everything. But you got that. It might get a little too crowded. So I don't know if we need another big. I do think we need a three, somebody that could offset. Like, I guess if Careless was at least 2 inches taller, it would be better for him to check Tatum. I need somebody to be able to lock in on a Tatum, and that like a Paul George type. If
yeah.
things went out
Yeah,
there,
I mean, cause Tatum big, man. Like
yeah,
we take it for
yeah.
granted. Man, that's a big boy, and yeah, we
But
don't
it could
match
get
up
too
well with.
crowded. It
Yeah,
get too crowded with Mobley and my man Allen. Let them keep doing what they doing. They doing a good job down there. I don't want to, everybody saying same.
but see, for me, it's like, cause Mobley, he still scares me injury wise. Um, and he's coming off an injury. They pretty much had him on a pitch count the other night.
Yeah,
Um, I don't know. I hate to kind of speak on it, but if I'm being honest, that is something that concerns me is his availability down the stretch. He's been doing a lot more, which I am so happy that he has figured out a way to be a dominant person on the court, but he still looks fragile to me a little bit. And physicality is something that gets raised after the All-Star break. It is physical the rest of the way, and I don't know that. Mm,
I mean, my rebuttal to that is I like what I'm seeing from him.
see,
I'm
I
liking
did
the
see that too.
toughness.
It's too
I
right.
am liking the toughness from him, but
Yeah,
I'm not gonna worry about something that ain't broke right now.
that's funny. I did see that too. What's up, Ryo? Hey, but she made. I mean, she kind of made. Well, she had no choice but to kind of make light of it and make fun of herself. Like hopefully next time I know how to spell Eagles. Like, yeah, you blew that, but um, yeah. I again, I'm glad that he was able to channel whatever the fuck he channeled to get to this point.
Right?
I just wish he would have put some of that on his body.
Yeah.
He may have got stronger, but he just still looks a little fragile to me. And I think about that as we get past the All-Star break and get into this physicality league for the rest of the way out, especially in the playoffs. So, you
Well,
know,
I'm not gonna jinx him. I ain't gonna think shit
no, for
about
sure.
it.
No.
I'm
But
just
I'm
want
just
him to
saying
play.
that was my angle on why I would think another big man. But we definitely, I mean, again, the wing position can always be upgraded. So
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know what they're gonna do. I kind of met Kobe. He came into my job and shit, and I was like, I kept looking at the dude. And then I had to look at the account. I'm like, man, that's Kobe Alvin. What up, big dog? Like, appreciate you, man. Yeah. Appreciate you keeping us entertained. You know what I mean? But yeah, I ain't had no concerns, and I'm glad you didn't. I know you didn't, because we think alike when it comes to these Cavs. But JB coming into town. Hey, JB got them boys cooking a little bit. He got them above 500. You know what I mean? Shit,
He
they
want
won.
the rest of that check.
Yeah, they won. What, like 9 of their last 13? I said, all right, JB.
Yeah.
The JB's monorail, baby. What up? But he coming back home. You know what I mean? Coming back to Cleveland. And
I don't think he has enough though, man. JL. I'm just gonna be honest.
no. I mean, they're going to still need a lot. I'm just saying, they're playing. It seems like they're playing more entertaining basketball if you're a Detroit, Piston fan, and
yeah, absolutely.
you may be a little
They're gonna
excited
keep you
about it.
entertained to have.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, so
Detroit, y'all gonna be entertaining to halftime.
that's funny. Hey, look.
Forget.
Hey, look, we streaming on multiple platforms. We're on Facebook, we're on YouTube, we're on Twitch, we're on Instagram. As always, you read the ticker. On Instagram, you have to hit the link that's in the bio at the JL Show, one word, unedited. On Facebook and YouTube, it's at the JL Show, one word, unedited. Twitch, one word, the JL Show, unedited. You hear about your boy Jim Knowles, man?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Went to Penn State.
Yeah, he got that bag too.
That's why he left.
Yeah, of course.
Why not? Penn
Why
State
not?
known for having defenses.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We could replace them. We gonna take your shit and put a little bit more season on it.
Yeah.
So
and he stayed in the division too. Like, like, what up though? I'm gonna stay here.
And he deserves it. Jim
Yeah.
Knowles go get your bag. But I
Yeah.
want the Ohio State Buckeyes to reach out to my boy. Cleveland Heights home. Mel Tucker, after all the fuckery he took
Oh
up there at
man,
Michigan
everything
State.
he
Bring
endured.
him.
Oh
Thank you.
man,
Bring him as that defense because he's a defense specialist.
he is a defensive mind. Yeah,
Yeah. So get my boy Mel Tucker back in.
yeah. Shout out to Mel, man. Like, that's a great call. Man, Michigan State, y'all to be ashamed of yourself, man. Like any other way to get a black man out of there, but not like that. Like,
Not like that.
Right.
That's
that was just terrible. If you don't know the story, you can look it up. I'm not gonna get into all that. You know what I mean?
some Trump shit. That's all I'm gonna say.
Like, oh, that was terrible, man.
Sorry for bringing that up. We're
It
gonna
was,
keep
yeah,
it.
you
Go
was
back to your
actually
dialogue.
rooting for the boy, man.
You tried to ask me a question. I went, well, that was not the question.
It's all good.
I feel like Knowles did his job here at Ohio State. He deserved to get his bag.
Man,
In Ohio State, go get your boy.
said the highest paid assistant in college football. 3 years, $9 million. Yeah. Let me get that. You know what I mean? I'm gonna try to bring a championship pedigree over to Happy. What was it? Happy Valley? What was it? Yeah.
Mhm.
Hey, so are you upset at Snoop Dogg?
Well,
Like
my
everybody
thing
else?
is this: I can't be like everybody else. JL, we come from a different breed. I'm
Okay.
gonna say it like this: when it's time to get your paper, and you know the powers that you're dealing with, go get the money. I'm not gonna sit here and tell JL not to go get some money because Donald Trump want him to do a podcast on Cleveland politics. I can't get mad at that. So I just think that when it comes to people bread and how they take care of their money, let them do the things
Right.
that they got to
Got their
do
pockets,
and stop trying to make everything a media thing. And Snoop, stop saying shit and then going back on.
See that? I think that's
too.
what kills you, dog. Because
That too.
that shit
Don't
stays up
talk too
forever.
fast.
Yeah, you're right. You know what I mean?
Like me and JL say, the tongue is a powerful thing.
Boy, and I mean, you went in the first go around.
First
And,
go around. I think you was mad because they told you no the first go around.
Yeah,
They came in for a
yeah.
wish and
That's exactly where I
Get
went
your
with
money.
that. Like, so
Mhm.
why was you like that? Maybe they told you no, and you felt the need to, try to save face for yourself, but then come back
Yeah.
around full circle, and here we are.
yeah,
Yeah,
let
I wasn't mad either. Again, I don't pocket. I don't take anybody's pocket, especially not no grown man. So
yeah.
it's just unfortunate that everything is public, so everybody has an opinion. You know what I mean? Everybody think they could just they bring up the
Yeah.
cool shit because I mean, yeah, you did. I mean, you did say that. So like, foot in your mouth
Right.
moment, yeah, but feeding the family, man, go get your money, man. Like,
Go get your money,
and
Snoop Dogg.
it is what it is. Like,
Yeah.
I thought Nelly was kind of trying to explain. I think he was just rambling too much, but like basically the same thing. Like, I don't really give a shit.
Rick Ross, none of y'all.
Yeah, I don't give a shit.
Get y'all
Like,
money.
I have to eat. Like,
Actually, y'all come pick up the Jo show and help us get sponsorship.
man, you
money
feel
like
me?
let me get a Bitcoin or two or whatever the
Right,
currency party
Bitcoin
was.
joint, or crypto, maybe,
Crypto, yeah,
yeah,
that's what it was.
crypto joint,
Crypto,
yeah.
yeah. Let me
Like,
get two of them. Yeah,
that's crazy. Yeah, I just, again, when you see things and then you have an opinion, then you're free to put your opinion out to the world, and then some people will jump on it and snowball it, and some people will go the opposite way. It's just, again, get out of my pockets, man. Like, or pay me to not do it. Like, support me or something. I don't know, but I thought that was pretty odd that people were like bringing up, like, why you bringing up old shit? We know what he said. Like,
yeah.
we're gonna let him live. Where you shopping at now, man? All these little DEI programs is rolling back. Like, where you gonna be shopping, man?
I didn't even think that far ahead, brother.
Shit, they were saying like black owned. I was hearing a lot of people, you support the black owned.
Yeah,
And I like to, I love to actually, but
yeah.
sometimes it's difficult. Black owned people, like sometimes it is difficult, and I think we need to do better with you wanting the support, but then like being outrageous with the financial part of the support. Like, I'm here to support you, but don't take advantage. You know what I
I
mean?
don't even think that's it, Jo. I'm gonna be honest on that.
What is it?
The problem with black people supporting black businesses, I'm just gonna be honest with you.
I'll do it.
I'm wait till you drink because I don't want you to spit that shit on that expensive microphone.
Shit. Come on.
All right, you good.
Yep.
We as black consumers feel like every black owner deserves to give us a hookup. And that's where the shit fucks up. Hey, Jo, you selling 5 wing dings for $7 and fries. Man, hook me up with 2 more wings, Jo. That's how the business get broke.
Yeah.
When
Normally,
niggas come in there and take 5 plastic forks when they only got 1 meal,
yeah.
that's what's
that just-
costing let the business take off first before you can get a tree cut down. Black business, hey man, go ahead and hook me up with a couple of branches, man. Make me some firewood or something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Y'all don't do that with them. Y'all don't go in Polo and ask Polo. Nah. Wait till that man have a sale like the outlet. We got to stop doing that, man. We cannot think just because we going into a black establishment and we black, it's a hookup coming.
Yeah. Well, I
Yeah,
don't, and I see that point.
yeah. That's just my
I'm
take
not-
on it.
I don't look for hookups. I just look for what I pay for. Like,
Yeah, well, that's
I'm
bad
comparing.
service.
Like, I compare prices. So like, if I'm looking at this price and then looking at this presentation of this price, I'm like, that shit ain't adding up sometimes. But for the most part, like, no, I'm not going in like, nigga, hey yo, what up though? Like,
Oh, I seen
look
that.
me up, like, you know what I mean?
I
And,
seen that
and I
done.
know that goes, bro, that goes on every day, like every day. So I do know that. I was just saying, like, sometimes, I know it's. I
Excuse
mean, I
me.
know everything is high, so I'm not speaking on like today's movement because everything is high.
Yeah.
But at one point when like things were like kind of okay, and it was just still a disconnect sometimes from, what I mean, that. But I just,
Yeah. I get it. Service and what I'm talking about is 2 different things, That's the
sure.
only thing.
Yeah, for sure.
If you're gonna support a business, you should already have your money ready, and you know what the product you get. But if you out here not producing good product and your business is failing, that's
Yeah,
whatever that business is.
don't
You
blame
gotta
me.
research.
Like, don't say
You
y'all
gotta,
don't support. Like, You know what I mean? Don't, don't say
Do your
that.
research a little bit better before you
Yeah, for sure.
put your product out. You know.
Yeah, that's real, man. I was so the other day, man. Well, not even the other day. So I ended the show last week, or what was that, Friday, on some
Friday.
numbers about the youth. And I know you're pretty good at speaking to the youth. And what would you say to your younger self?
To my younger self.
Yeah.
Well, that's funny you bring that up because I tell my daughter all the time, if I could do the 8th grade all over again, niggas wouldn't even know me. I would be so far in my books and with the technology that y'all have and in my sports, I wouldn't even talk to nobody. I wouldn't even have but probably 2 friends, and that's Jesus Christ and my parents. You know what I mean? Like this wicked world right now, what I seen if I could talk to my younger self and let's do the 8th grade over, or if I could talk to my younger self right now, looking down, like, damn, boy, you blessed. That's the one thing I could look down on at my other or younger self right now and say, just man, you blessed. Look where God has brought you to right now. That's more or less it to my younger self. Now to the youth, again, we have to talk to these kids, ladies and gentlemen. We have to let them know that it may not be all y'all we might not get, but that one may change y'all all. It might change the world. So that's more or less that I try to preach to the youth is just staying positive, be on top of your shit, understand a lot of shit is fake. You're gonna go through friends, you're gonna go through hard times,
Yeah.
and just understand, worry about your relationship with God and yourself. And everything else will be all right, you know. But yeah, these youth out here, boy,
Yeah, it's crazy.
it's
And
too much.
I was trying to think definitely I would tell myself to pay more attention to school, like focus more, because opportunities that I could have had could have been greater with
Yeah.
a better performance in the classroom. So
Yeah,
for sure I would do that over.
yeah,
And I would be more like I would be more in tune with myself. I speak a lot sometimes about growing up with a birth defect and like how it really like fucked with my mental a lot, where it kept me shyer than I should have been. It kept me more confined, and and I would have told myself to just appreciate who you are, and no matter what, what I mean, love yourself and everything else will work out. Because I didn't. I was so distracted by motherfuckers talking about me and shit. Like it was like, and all that shit didn't mean nothing. It was just words. They never put their hands on me.
right,
Like never touched me. It was just all words. But I let that shit
Yeah.
like bother me. Like I would tell my younger self, dog, you the shit. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
and believe
Yeah.
it. So that's
Yeah.
that's what I was thinking about the other day. And I'm like, yeah. Cause the youth, like, they're gonna have to do the same thing. They're gonna have to look back
Well,
if they even make it this far to be able
well,
to
let
look
me
back.
say this: if you 50 and under to probably let's say 35 or 30, we knew how we tricked the system to get through high school. Just imagine with the technology
No, you
that
kidding
these
me?
kids have right now, we would be 4.2, 4.3
and never at school.
and probably would have been the first to homeschool and graduate with distinction. Just let me play school
Dude,
ball.
what?
So, like I said, just imagine with the technology that these kids have now,
I
if
don't
we was
get it,
able to have that,
man. I don't
boy, we
get it.
would be they would be parents be preaching and they can do whatever the fuck he want to. He a 4.5
Are you
student.
kidding me, man?
Back in our day, that was a 2.7.
Bruh,
You
man,
know what I mean?
you get
Just
a
to
2
get through
point.
it.
You get somewhere at 2.7. Yeah.
Yeah.
You 10 years old with a 1 o'clock curfew, like
Yeah.
coming in when you feel like it, like do what you want to do. My baby
Cooking
is
shit up
10.
for your mom and
Yeah,
dad,
are you
everything.
kidding
Yeah.
me, man?
Yeah.
Like, yeah. And it's like you said, man, it's so right at your fingertips now, man. It's the opportunity to be great is just right there, and you rather
Yeah.
do the opposite. Like,
Yeah.
no, you ain't got to struggle for that shit. And half of them feel like they've been living in a struggle. And it's like, are you kidding me? Y'all have everything
Not the
at your
kids
disposal.
I socialize with. Nope, they know the system. These kids 4.3 3.9,
I don't know how
4.2,
anyone thinks that.
4.5. They can't.
I don't,
You get a
I don't
C
know
just
how.
for showing up, J.O.
I know. Yeah,
You get a C.
just for being here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
bro. That's
yeah.
why what can you say, man? Like,
Yeah, they drew up the game plan.
yeah,
You right about that. Excuse me.
crazy.
Yeah.
Like, it's crazy, man. As always, I got some pick ones, man, and we're gonna run through these joints, see where we at here. I'm gonna start with in like of the Super Bowl or whatnot. We gonna go here, man. Hey, look, so to start your franchise,
Mm-hmm.
you get a head coach and a quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
Patrick Mahomes and Andy Reid, or Tom Brady and Bill Belichick.
Well, due to the fact that we Cleveland, I'm taking Tom Brady and Bill Belichick all day. Bill Belichick was a staple of what Cleveland is. While I still root for him, so I'm definitely going. I don't really care for Tom Brady, but I know Tom Brady's record and who he is. I'm going with Bill Belichick. You can
Yeah.
have Mahomes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. Well, for me, it was Bill and Tom.
Yeah.
I felt like Bill should have still been here coaching for the Browns. Even though it was long ago, but yeah, I feel like he was on his way to
What
being.
AFC championships?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on now.
yeah. And Andy Reid, don't get me wrong, Andy Reid and Patrick, they're special together, like I mentioned earlier. But yeah, if I had to start a franchise,
Yeah.
those gonna be the two I go with. So yeah,
Easy.
easy. Look, curveball or any bounce.
Any bounce was the shit. Any bounce. Hey, I'm gonna tell you this. I ain't played too much curveball. I don't think that was a Cleveland thing. That was more in New York. But
Man, you tripping.
any bounce, bro. I have seen some of the most spectacular catches in any bounce in my life.
Like,
Curveball, I just try to
the
hit the
curveball's
curve.
all about finesse. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
try to hit the curve. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? We played four quarters or whatever with the squares in the street. You know what I
Okay,
mean?
yeah. And then,
Forget
dude,
what
we
that
play
shit.
any bounce in the street with houses on
Yes,
both
you
sides.
had in cars.
Yeah, cars.
I have seen somebody jump over a car and catch it off a bounce.
Got
Baby.
to have that.
No,
I got
any
to
bounce.
have it. Dog,
Any
I've seen
bounce,
some
man.
ESPN top 10.
I've
dog.
seen them. I've seen them with my own eyes at 10 all the way to 15.
Oh my
seen 'em.
goodness. For sure. Like, yeah. I was
Yeah,
definitely going with any bounce. Like, dude, like
any
I
bounce.
played curveball though. Like, I don't know. I had a good jumper, in basketball. So like that was easy to me. Like,
Yeah,
but any bounce,
curveball.
like, because for me, it was all about power. Like, I'm trying not to give you a bounce at all. Like, I'm trying to send it somewhere far. So good luck with that.
Yeah,
I don't
okay.
know.
So it's stickball. That's what I was thinking about. That's the New York thing, stickball.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
where they play
appreciate it,
like
Ryo.
baseball with a stick. Yeah.
Yeah.
They do play that overseas. You know what I mean?
And I
But
think that's
yeah,
pretty crazy too. Like, you gotta have that,
yeah.
that
You
hand-eye
gotta have that
coordination for
skill.
that joint. Yeah.
With a broom. It's
What?
like a broom handle.
That's crazy. So yeah, both going with any bounce on that one.
Yeah,
That's what's up.
absolutely. I've
Yeah.
seen the best shit I've ever seen in my
Bruh, are you
life
kidding me?
out of
Like,
any
yeah,
bounce.
bruh. Yeah. One hand, amazing. Like,
Yeah.
just,
Tuck and roll.
yeah, you feel me?
Like,
Like you said, jumping over shit. Like, yeah.
yeah.
That's what's up. Next one. Hey. kickball or dodgeball?
As an adult, I love dodgeball a lot. Um, Elementary school, a lot, but nothing like a kickball
Are
competition.
you kidding me?
I'm going with
I know you
kickball.
ain't good dodgeball on this one.
No, I didn't like dodgeball till as an adult. You know what I mean? But you play kickball. Our schools was so hood to the fact that we had one of the tiniest gym in Cleveland Heights High School. Period. I mean, the history is Roxborough.
Burrow on the stage, baby. You
That
talking
one,
about
that's
elementary?
middle school.
That's middle
That's
school,
middle
yeah.
school.
Elementary, that shit small too.
Elementary too,
Yeah,
in the basement.
in the basement. Yeah.
And you let kids play kickball in a basement
Yeah.
where kids was running into the walls and shit.
Yeah.
Kickball used to be a classic.
Dude.
Remember, J.O., if you hit the backboard, that was an automatic home run?
Yeah, automatic.
Yeah, okay, all right.
Yeah,
Now then
for
in
sure.
the park, it's over.
Yeah, now see, when we went outside, I used
You
to
had
hit that.
30 to 32 kids
I'm
playing
trying to hit that bitch
kickball
up
against you.
school. Like, are
Yeah,
you kidding me? Yeah, like
yeah. So, yeah, kickball, I have to go with.
that's what's up. On to the next one. Hey. Now, ladies, are Mike and Knights.
I'm a Mike and Mike lover, but that mystery mix now later the software. I'm sorry, man. I'm gonna go with Mike and Ike's, man. But that mystery pack, that soft mystery pack, 15
Hey, bro,
cents.
we used to tag people, but that was for kill shots. You know what I mean? The face shots, but that was kill shots, like flat out. I'm trying to test some shit up. Like, I'm trying to make sure you don't even want to play no more. Like, get your ass out of here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. See, that was a tough one for me, and cause I bang both, like. But if I had to choose, like if it was only two things on the counter, I had to choose. I'm going now, ladies, man. And I'm going, the green apple joint.
Okay. But that's in the Mike and Ike family. But okay.
Yeah, it just did something like for me, like mentally. I feel like I was charged up. Like now,
well, my final thing about my pick with the the Mike and Ike's, they're great kind and the tropical kind and things of that nature. But when you was a kid at 10 years old, that box turned into a whistle. Yeah. Now later, like I said, that now later though, that mystery pack, the purple, yellow,
yeah,
my God.
Yeah. Boy, get that.
That's how you can get a girl in elementary school. Give her one of them.
You got some now ladies. You got the mystery now ladies. Yeah.
Oh, you can have all 5. It's cool. Not knowing you got another pack.
Oh shit! Right. I can't prepare for this. I know somebody gonna ask for at least one.
And another thing with now ladies, why I didn't pick them, I'll never forget. As a kid, I picked the banana kind. Never again.
Now ladies? Yeah, that's terrible. Like,
yeah.
Yeah, those are terrible.
Banana,
I tried it too because I felt like now ladies you couldn't miss.
Couldn't miss.
That's what happened.
Because that pineapple was spot on.
Yeah. The pineapple was spot on. But that banana was terrible. Yeah.
So.
That's funny. Last one for me, bro. Hey. Spring or fall?
I'm a Cleveland nigga, so I'm gonna have to go fall. I just love fall clothes on Cleveland people, man. I don't care what it is. So I'm fall.
Yeah, I'm dead on with fall. Like spring for me, it don't really spring no more here. Like it rains, it's fucking like muddy and like kind of cold, but trying to be warm type shit, like trying to fake the funk. And fall is just
it's a beautiful thing. The weather smells different.
It just falls perfectly. Like it's
Yeah,
It's the
it
perfect.
smells
It's
different.
fall. It smells different. Like yeah, the scenery is different.
It smells
The
like
changing of
Cleveland
the leaves.
Browns. Yeah,
Yeah, you know
apple
what I mean.
cinnamon.
It feel like the football season is approaching. Like
Mm.
yeah, and it's funny because
Said both are
yeah,
tired.
yeah. No fall. See, you get September, which is pretty hot, pretty warm, and you might get a little bit of you know what I mean, a little bit of October. The end of
Mm,
October is when shit go left, but
mm.
August, you know what I mean, August, September, you still get some good weather. I don't know about New York, but I know in Cleveland, you know what I mean, those two, like you got August, you got September in the fall months. And yeah, your attire is still you can still kind of stretch the summer. Like you kind of like mixing summer with
A
a
cooler
little bit,
vibe.
yeah, you know what I mean, a little bit
You
of
could
chill
little
vibe.
layer
Like
up a little bit.
yeah,
You know
you
what I
feel me?
mean?
Like yeah, so yeah, I fall for me was always like yeah, I enjoy fall, man. You got anything for us?
Yeah, I got one.
That's what's up. Let's get into it. Hey, hey.
All right, y'all. I'm taking y'all to 1988.
Sheesh.
Yeah, you got two choices. Your mom give you get the fake Jordans, the J900s,
XJ.
or as you know, the Air Hoops, or do you go to Tom McCann and get you some fat tongue jocks?
Oh man.
Because we all
Hey,
had the football cleats. We all had the Tom McCann football cleats.
yeah, yeah.
And you know
Um,
what jocks are. You know.
um. See, 88, I was like 5.
Okay.
So
Well,
but see, at that point, you know, I started, you know, you start caring because you know I'm going to school now. Like you
right.
start caring about, you know, and I know times was hard. My mama had 5, so you know, I was a baby, so definitely knew, you know, getting the real Jordan symbol was gonna be tough around here. But I
So
just
you
couldn't see
taking
the
that
XJs
hoops?
though.
You
I
taking
couldn't
that
see the
hoops?
XJs though. Like I just you know what I mean?
Okay.
And I had a pair and I was like disgusted. I just didn't even know how to respond nor wear them. And I wore some raggedy boots, like nigga, until I was able to figure out a way to hustle up my own bread. Like and my pops looked out too. He showed me how to, you know what I mean, how to get a little money for yourself. But
Yeah.
yeah, I just couldn't. No, I would do
Fake
the
tags, dude.
no, not the fake things. I can't do it.
Okay.
Yeah,
So you got the jocks like I
yeah, I
do.
got the
Yeah,
job.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Jocks have many styles. They had
yeah.
their basketball line. Yeah, they have many styles. So well, I got one more for you.
All right, that's a bet. What you doing? You doing jocks too?
Yeah, that's
Okay,
what I
bet.
picked first. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll just
Hey,
all right. Keep it in the shoe game. If you're a brother in Cleveland, what you stepping out in? Gators or Stacey Adams?
yeah. Ah, shit. Let's see here. See, I stay on point like Stacey Adams. Man. Like for me, it was
Okay.
Stacey. I like Gators, but I mean, I don't know. Like, not on me. Like, I like what they look like. I like how they be coming funky at times, but just not on me. Like, I take a nice clean pair of Stacey's and keep it pushing.
Yeah, I'm the same way. Stacey Adams. I gotta stay. The shine on the Stacey would never
Yeah,
get
you
rough.
feel me? That shine, boy.
A
Yes,
shine on that
sir.
would never go
Shit.
ahead and put you in that situation.
Yeah, Stacey's all day. Like I said, I like the way they look, Gators. You know what I mean? They look cool, and it's not on me though. Yeah, let me get the Stacey.
Gators only look good on me on old niggas. Like if you 70 or
Yeah,
65,
yeah.
I see you old school.
I
We can
see you,
keep them,
school. Yeah,
yeah. But
that is hilarious. That's
Them
cruddy.
Stacey
Yeah.
Adams is,
That you know what? And it's funny. As soon as you said it, I'm just getting visuals of like old school cats like that I've
yeah,
seen just like busting out a
be
pair of
smooth with
gators,
them.
baby. Like,
Yeah,
yeah, I bet if you ask one of them, they'll say, yeah.
That's why I asked
yeah.
Cleveland. I'm surprised we ain't got no comments down there.
Yeah,
so.
Raul said Stacey Adams all day.
Oh, yeah. They keep your feet on point too.
You feel me?
Like I said, them Gators do too.
Point, like
Them Gators ain't no joke. And you can't get some Stacey Adams that cost $500, $600. Please believe me.
Oh, yeah. I've seen it. Yeah. I've seen it. That's what's it. You ain't got no more for us?
No, I mean, that's all I had. I mean, that's just, I try to jot them down before we get on here.
For sure.
Not to keep too long.
Yeah, for sure. Well, look. The jail's on early, man. You feel me? As always, we appreciate all the love and support, man. Hit that like for your boy. Hit that like for your boy. Hit that subscribe if you're not subscribed. Share it. Leave your comments. It's absolutely free. Go Cavs. Let's kind of get back on a winning side of things tonight.
We got them.
Yeah.
Cleveland over everything.
Cleveland over everything. You feel me? And yeah, man. Friday we're gonna come back on here and we're going to get into some things, man. We'll probably have a guest on as well. So yeah,
I think it's time for us to have multiple guests on here. See what else we can look forward to.
And a female perspective as well. So
yeah, please.
You know what I mean?
If it's a female out there, your sports, and you don't make me and JL say, "All right, bye." Then we'll give you a shot. No, we ain't against nobody.
Well, that's what's up. That's look like a Twitch follower. That's what's up.
Yeah, that is Twitch.
Man, I've been trying to get Twitch to mess with your boy for the longest. So shout out to you.
They messing with us. Thank you. Yeah.
Shout out to you.
We have some problems. But
yeah, I'm gonna put you up there. Appreciate you, man. Shout out to you. It look like a bot, but I don't know. It's coming from Twitch. I'm trying to shake some things up. Twitch said what's happening. So that's what's up.
Look like it say Alina Smith, 97. Yeah, we with you.
Yeah, appreciate you. But yep. It's the jail
that's
show.
That's about to be a wrap.
Yeah, feel me? This is the jail show. You already know what it is. If your shoulders don't roll when you see this, and if your shoulders don't roll when you hear this, you are a hater. You are a hater. It's nothing.
You can't help it.
It costs you nothing to show love and support. Hit that like and subscribe. You feel me? It's absolutely free. Get the damn shoulders rolling.
Thumbs up or thumbs down, handle yours. Cause the topics I discuss opens doors like open pores. My mission have you wanting more, and this is for people all across the board. So if you're sick of the same old statistics from talking heads with their old style of logistics, I suggest that you just let go. And
as always, listen, and then that shoulder. Hey, and if your shoulders don't roll when you see this, if your shoulders don't roll when you hear this, I'm gonna say it every time. You are a hater.
You can't help it.
You just, look, it's impossible for you to just sit still, listen to this shit. Like, come on, man. EP, man, I appreciate you, big dog.
Always, brother.
Yes, sir.